One out, nobody on. The next pitch. In there, 1-1.
Woof! You can hear that catcher's glove snapping from up here.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
And when a guy like this lets two go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Gonzalez is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Well, Matty, 2 up, 2 down. He's looking for a 1-2-3 first inning.
So 2 are out in the inning now for Kendry Morales. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
Ball 1.
And that's an intelligent hitter for you. He knows that pitch will break down and out of the zone.
1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Winfield is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Starting lineup for those Indians is on your screen, once again brought to us by State Farm. Hard hit towards center. Hunter is right there, 1 down. And with 1 away, a look at the dimensions here at Progressive Field. 325 down the lines, 370 to the alley in left center, 5 feet shorter than in right, and 405 in straightaway center. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Therefore, it is Ibar. Throw on to first, and Weaver's really got it working here. There are 2 gone. And we give you a look there at the new manager of the Cleveland Indians. After 3 seasons with the Nationals, there's Manny Acta. Bob Gonzalez steps in now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, you trying to give him a 3-pitch first?
One and 1. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a ball lined towards center field. In there, a base hit.
First base runner of the ball game now for either team, and it comes with 2 outs in the home first. Now what the cleanup guy do next, things could all of a sudden get a little interesting here.
Lou Gehrig will get his first opportunity now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And Napoli will look up and put it away, and the inning is over. Tribe turned away in the first. We played 1 in Cleveland with no score. Torrey Hunter leads things off now in the top half of the second. on the inside corner for strike one.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2.
Trying to work that thing back to the outer half. Good spot.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now a swing and a miss, and Torrey's set down for the first out of the inning.
Well, when you got the kind of fastball he does, you don't have to worry about where you put it. Anywhere over the dish is tough to hit. See ya!
So with 1 away, in comes Juan Rivera. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
That's a good pitch, just a get-me-over breaking ball. Guys are not ready to hit that pitch. He's back on his heels.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Good rhythm here early on.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
And you'll see here from behind home plate, look at the rotation on this thing. It starts up around the shoulders and then boom! That's a hard late break.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss that time by Matsui, and he shakes his head down 0-2 now. Here it comes.
And he's looking sharp, but he's been around the plate an awful lot here in the early going.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Line hard, but foul. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball.
No, that's foul, that's foul.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and in fact will rattle against the wall now.
And after going strikeout to start the inning, as a football colleague of mine might say, not so fast, my friend. He's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
Howie Kendrick will get his first shot at it here. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Boy, the difference between starting out 0-1 or up 1-0 is huge in a hitter's eyes. He caught a break there. Yeah, and that fastball showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
One and two.
And that one registered in triple digits. Just blew that by him.
Matsui leads from first. The pitch, now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Throwing a lot more pitches here in the second inning than he did in the first.
And And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Ready with another 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Angels strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Dave Winfield will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Oh, man, this will be a leadoff single, but this ball just about took the pitcher with it into center field. Heads up out there.
Babe Ruth will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Wheels are spinning now.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, chance to get that first run of the game home with a base hit here, so that's a good time to run.
No one out with a runner at second. He waits. Now the pitch. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Center field. Hunter patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Eddie Matthews will be the batter. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Dude, what are you doing?
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Ooh, he locked him up and threw away the key there. Look at his swing. That's what that slider can do to you.
Johnny Bench will take his cuts now. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit. And he will beat the tag by Napoli as the run is in to score.
Just a great approach there with 2 away. You can see this pitch is away, so instead of trying to pull it, he just takes it the other way, and he's able to pick up the 2-out RBI.
Mel Ott will get his first cuts here. First pitch coming. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Torrey will make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. Cleveland's out in front, 1-0. Mike Napoli is ready to go here as we begin the third. And this ball is popped up right back behind home plate. Bench is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. You'll take that every time.
So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring in the young power prospect, Brandon Wood. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
And it looks like he's found a nice release point on that curveball.
Here's one hit towards the hole, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
And this is what a good sinker baller will do. Pitch to contact and hope they hit it at someone. Worked like a charm there.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. First pitch coming. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1. And Ibar swings through that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
Ah, you can tell. He's still frustrated after that first called strike.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Indians on top, 1-0. Pedro Gonzalez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now a pitch swung on and sent in the air out to the center fielder, Hunter. And he's got it for out number 1. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And that is a world-class changeup there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
No, don't be afraid to take a pitch every now and then.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And a strike 3 here, but now the ball gets away. And low throw there as it skips right by him at first. And he's safe. Bob Gonzalez will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And he's chasing that pitch up in the zone because he knows all he needs is a fly ball here.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, but it'll kick off the scoreboard out there in left.
Ball hit pretty well that time. Runner on third base will score easily as he gets him on board here in the inning as this guy delivers that one-out RBI double.
Lou Gehrig will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Comes set, now the pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Well, this guy on at first can flat out jet, so he could very well be in motion here.
Dave Winfield will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
And remember, this is a very tough guy to double up, so even on a ground ball, they might not get out of the inning.
Runners on first with one down. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that'll fall, and we'll see here. And now Hunter will get this back in off the wall. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
And now the pitching coach is going to come and have a word with him and probably say, hey, look, it's only the third inning here. We can't have you throwing in the towel just yet. We need you out there. Let's go.
So a runner on second with one down now. And here comes the Babe. Fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball one.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
And a real sharp break on that one. That got in on him real quick.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to third. And this takes a crazy hop on him at first as it's up and over his head. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, they are not messing around today. They add on to their lead with a double there, and they've opened up a 5-run cushion here in the early going.
Eddie Matthews will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And that ball is gone. Home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0.
Boy, the manager's got to be seeing the same things we are. He's really getting pounded out there right now. It's a mystery to me why he's still in the game.
Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound, and it looks like that's going to do it for Jared Weaver. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. New pitcher set to take over now, and we'll see the right-hander Matt Palmer make an appearance. Johnny Bench will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
And look at this. Just what you want out of your number 8 hitter, 2 for 2. That can help take a lot of pressure off the rest of your lineup when you're getting production down there.
Mel Ott will try it again. He flew out his first time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. A tag from Wood, and he's out at third base.
Yeah, trying to get aggressive and take third on the single, but that's going to prove to be a bad decision.
Pedro Gonzalez will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a line drive. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
And they'd like nothing better on the mound than to get this long 6-run inning over with.
Runner's going, and he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that is over the outstretched glove, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Well, they say almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, but boy, the right fielder almost brings this one back into the ballpark. That was close.
Jackie Robinson will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Rivera is right there, and that will retire the side. Big inning for them, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Tribe lead this one 9-0. Bobby Abreu will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
And he obviously took a long time between pitches after that 8-run inning. So we'll see how that affects his stamina.
Now a swing and a miss as they get in front of Abreu. No balls and 2 strikes.
And that's 99 right through him.
Tries to go the other way with the curveball as this is in the air to left field. Ruth comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Ball slicing away from him there, but that's a good jump and a good first step as he runs this one down.
So one gone now, and here comes Kendry Morales, the first baseman. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And a foul ball straight back. And that one misses. A ball and 2 strikes to Morales.
Oh, and they've got him set up for the curveball away now.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. He's also taking some chances with location. He's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far, he has been.
First 2 men are retired now for Torrey Hunter. Now here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Oh, and he's just had that pitch dancing all night long.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Gonzalez will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Bob Gonzalez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First offering on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, with all the runs we've seen so far, it is hard to believe it's still only the bottom of the 4th.
And that's too high, ball 2.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
Swings right over the top of that one, 2-1.
And he's got to have a little more self-control at the plate on 2-0.
And they come right up into his kitchen as this is a jam shot out to short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Well, after that huge inning last time around, it looks like they're back for an encore. Leadoff man's on to get them going again.
Lou Gehrig will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. First pitch on the way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. In the air now to straightaway right field. No trouble for the All-Star Abreu. 1 away. Dave Winfield will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Whoa, he may not see one better than that.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw that time by Napoli.
An 0-2 is not a real good base running count. You can pitch out, you can throw fastballs away, and this decision to run backfires here.
Here's the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. It's the Indians 9 and the Angels nothing. And here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a ball lined toward right center, and that is going to be a base hit. Hideki Matsui will dig in. He singled his first time around. Fouled back. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And down 0-2 here, make sure you get him to swing at your pitch.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
And you may think you're getting a curveball, but when a guy's throwing in the high 90s, it's awfully hard to sit on one.
Howie Kendrick will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And, a ball outside apparently, 1-1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Yeah, maybe a moment's hesitation there getting the ball out of the glove, and that was enough to beat it out at the back end. Shows you how much things have to be perfect to turn a double play.
Mike Napoli will stand in. First pitch to him. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Lined into left center, and he's got himself a base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And a relay to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Ball driven into the left center field gap, and this helps the runner from first base because he can see the play developing in front of him, so he never stops going around third and is able to score from first.
Brandon Wood will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Oh, and that's one of his best pitches tonight.
Comes set, now the pitch. And Wood can't make contact here as he's already in a quick hole now, 0-2.
Late on the fastball, but he's pulling off it there. Not a bad time to take a shot at right field.
And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Angels do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Indians 9 and the Angels 1. Babe Ruth will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Pitch on the way. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Coming on fast as he makes the basket catch.
Yeah, he's coming on quickly here. Let's see in show motion if he makes the play. Yeah, sure enough, he got it before it touched the ground. Nicely done.
Eddie Matthews will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
And with all the runs, it feels like we've been here forever, but it's only the bottom of the 5th.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Ooh, and that's going to raise a little suspicion here. When you miss inside that badly on back-to-back pitches, something's rotten in Denmark.
Johnny Bench will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And he tries to hold up in time, but did he? And appeal down to the crew chief, and Dutch Nelson says he did go around at strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, his body's telling him to swing, but his brain's saying no.
And now Napoli can't come up with the handle as this gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second.
Well, that might have been some of the worst plate discipline I've ever seen. I mean, look at where this is. That's up around the logo on his helmet.
Mel Ott will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Whatever that pitch was, that sure had some movement.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Right about now's where he'll give you that cutter on the hands. Got to be thinking about it.
And Napoli can't get a glove on it. It's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Might have been paying too much attention to the runner there as he moves up 90 feet with 2 gone.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as this lead got even wider.
Strike away from working out of the inning and stranding a guy in scoring position. This ball's sitting on a tee and he drives it right over the wall.
Gonzalez will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And if guys are going to go ahead and wear that armor on their elbow, they better expect to get backed off the plate every now and then.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night.
Well, they pulled the string on the changeup that time, but he would have no part of it as he just waits and nets himself a base hit.
Jackie Robinson will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Line hard to center field. Hunter is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Indians lead it 11-1. Eric Ibar will lead things off here for the Angels. He'll be followed in the order by Bobby Abreu. Lefty Grove will be the new pitcher. Eric Ibar will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
And this is the right part of the lineup to maybe get something started for once.
Out of play. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the pitch. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Two-two pitch pulled on the ground down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Bobby Abreu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And here's a curveball that he spikes in the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Here he comes on 3-0.
And his release point has just totally failed him in this sequence.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Might have been taken till he got a strike there. Not a bad idea.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. 1 out, nobody on. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he set down the first 2 guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Henry Morales will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball is hit on the ground towards second. And he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Torrey Hunter will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And Torrey has himself a base hit. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
If you're a power pitcher, a lot of times you can get away with fastballs in the middle of the zone, but you'd better not make a habit out of testing that theory, and this is a case in point right here.
Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to short. Throw on to first, he'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels strand a couple. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Jason Bulger will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Bob Gonzalez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth. Now a ball lined back over second, and Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall, and he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
New pitcher in there, just wanting to get ahead to start the inning, and whack! A leadoff double has him in trouble before he even knew what hit him.
Lou Gehrig will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. And Wood's throw takes care of him at first, one away.
Ball hit to the third baseman, so he's able to look the runner back to second and throw on to first. No advance.
Dave Winfield will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2.
Well, anytime you get an RBI guy to the plate with less than 2 outs and he does that, he's not happy. That's the kind of AB that'll stick with you for a while.
Babe Ruth will dig in here. Now a bullet to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, man. An 11-run lead? Call off the dogs already. This has gone from ugly to
Eddie Matthews will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And the runner will score from first.
Well, you'd think those guys out there had never played baseball before. How'd they allow that guy to come all the way around and score?
Johnny Bench will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch coming. Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. Bulger has got it, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. Hideki Matsui will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, just need to get something started now. A leadoff base runner would really help.
Swing and a miss that time by Matsui, and he shakes his head down 0-2 now.
Oh, boy, he is airing it out now.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And he'll throw against his body to first. Throw is low, but look at Gehrig stay with that one. That's a Hall of Fame play. A nice look there at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler here with the call in this one. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And that's dead center for strike one.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Just really struggling to get anything going offensively right now. Even balls that are hit somewhat sharply are right at guys, and there's another example there.
Mike Napoli will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. And here's the ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this will be a base hit now for Napoli. And in fact will rattle against the wall now. Throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And we'll get a good look at this from up in our press box cam. You can see the two outfielders give chase, but this is almost perfectly between them as it finds the gap for 2 bases.
Brandon Wood is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
And these guys are really starting to look like a team that's defeated. They're not even offering it good pitches right now.
And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Eric Ibar will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Finally starting to show a little life tonight with the bats, but the question is, can they keep it going?
And Ibar swings through that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Well, a couple good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An entertaining ball game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fellow right here a deserving recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in a ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a game.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire San Diego-based flight crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, don't forget to check us out online at MLB10theshow.com. The Indians win this one 14-2. Post-game highlights from Cleveland are next. Good night, everybody.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 4 rounds among heavyweights. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Muhammad Ali's supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes. Liston's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Cover up! Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy. A power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power punch? Good power punch, the right hand. Oh, and there you go. He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up? The Big Bear rising up. Sonny Liston beating the count after that knockdown. Liston's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Big shot. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Sonny Liston's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And Sonny Liston, so strong on his feet. He will fight on here after being damaged.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Hooks to the head. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Let it go.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, right, okay? Okay, just keep boxing. You're doing great. I think you're hard, okay?
I got more.
All right, listen.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Hit the bud.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He is damaged badly there. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be for the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Sonny Liston's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
That's it.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's combination that was landed moments ago. Big shot comes crashing home. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
Liston's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Muhammad Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Well done, 3-punch series of punches there by Muhammad Ali. Takes one, gives one. Oh, he is stunned. He could go. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
The ref stops the fight. Muhammad Ali's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad
Ali. Sometimes that's all it takes, Teddy. Just one good shot can end the evening.
You just wonder how hard he tried to actually get back up, but I'm not in his body.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Makes you wish you did. Got a hole in my soul growing deeper and deeper, and I can't take one more moment of this silence. The loneliness is haunting me, and the weight of the
Brasil contra Burkina Faso. Señoras y señores, muy buenas tardes, bienvenidos. El gusto de saludarlos. Aquí estamos por ESPN acompañándolos. Tan esperado por los que gustan del fútbol. Diego, bienvenido. ¿Cómo va, Diego?
¿Cómo va, Mariano? ¿Qué tal? Un placer.
Señoras y señores, no hay minuto de silencio. ¿Se olvidó? ¿O hubo? Señoras y señores, el partido en marcha. Salva al arquero, señoras y señores. El cabezazo era bueno, primer palo, pero cabeceo desviado. Hay saque desde el arco. ¡Cabeza! Viene el centro. Pelota al medio. El pelotazo largo. ¡Qué escapada! ¡Fenomenal! Si levanta la cabeza puede ser. Haciendo la pausa. ¡Uy, la pelota se fue volando! Fue una jugada en cámara lenta, créamelo.
A veces uno se deja llevar por la emoción y por las ganas, pero la realidad es que es muy difícil convertir desde esa distancia.
Falcao. Allí va. Balón largo. Escapa y escapó. El envío largo. Colocar. ¡Uy, la pelota! Se va por el ángulo. Por encima, increíble. Eliminando la marca. Atención. Va rechazando largo. Largo envío. La robaron limpito. Balón largo. Quiere escapar de la marca, lo logra. Y le robaron de atrás, pero con falta, dice el juez. Rechazo largo. Abriendo juego por ese lado. Rafinha. Allí va. La aguanta y la cuida. ¡Qué escapada! ¡Fenomenal! ¡Ahí está! ¡Para colocar! Danilo. El partido sin goles. Y le robaron de atrás, pero con falta, dice el juez. Rafinha. Y galope. Dominando la pelota, levanta la cabeza. Lucas Paquetá. Allí va. Se ha terminado el primer tiempo. Se van retirando los protagonistas y nosotros a una pausa. Ya estamos una vez más en un ratito. Pausa y regresamos. La orden del juez, el segundo tiempo en marcha. Abre juego. Haciendo la pausa. Allí a dividir. Atención. Lanza largo. Mete otro pelotazo largo. Atención, pelota al área. A dividir la pelota. Se está habilitado y se va. Aquí a dividir. Otra vez atrás tocando la pelota larga. Vinicius. Lucas Paquetá. Mete otro pelotazo largo. Atención, pelota al área. Pelota larga. Balón al área. ¡Qué pelota y qué reflejo! Impresionante los reflejos del arquero.
Nunca vi una reacción igual. Fantástica. Tremenda tajada.
Vinicius. Traba y quita. El partido está sin goles. Balón largo. Mete el pelotazo largo. Le pellizcó limpita la pelota. El envío largo. Pelota larga del fondo. ¡Qué escapada! ¡Fenomenal! A dividir la pelota. Allí va. Se la pellizca justito. Lucas Paquetá. Rafinha. Tocándola para la derecha. Pelota al medio. Señoras y señores, estamos llegando a los 30 minutos de este segundo tiempo. Aguantame. Cierra justito. Buen cierre. El envío largo. Rodrigo. Abre juego. Levanta la cabeza. ¿Y a dónde va? Tapó el arquero. Tapó el arquero otra vez.
Increíble cómo llegó a sacarla. Eso era un gol cantado.
Señoras y señores, el córner que se vendrá. Pelota larga. Abre juego. Allí va. Allí va. No se puede creer. Le erró al arco. La torre.
Debe haber sido la primera equivocación que en el envío calcula mal, da 2-3 pasos para adelante con su perfil menos adecuado. El técnico está desesperado, está moviendo los brazos, ya no sabe cómo pedirles que vayan todos arriba.
No se puede creer. Señoras y señores, era otro golazo. No se puede creer lo que se acaba de perder. Aquí a dividir. Aquí a dividir. El pelotazo largo. Levanta la cabeza. ¿Y a dónde va? Va al centro. Va. Rafinha. Burkina Faso. Tiempo cumplido. Pelota larga. Suena el silbato. Definición por penales.
A pesar del resultado, el partido me gustó, fue entretenido. No hubo goles, pero sí muchas posibilidades en las dos áreas. Vamos a ver cómo se define todo.
El momento de mayor sufrimiento. Y creo que está acorde con lo que hemos visto. Después se terminaron encariñando con el empate, pero faltó lucidez, faltó algo de asumir riesgos. Se quedaron, digo, medianamente satisfechos con este empate, que fue más el fruto también de los recaudos. Y ahora...
¡Gol!
No dejó que los nervios lo traicionaran. Bien pateado.
¡Tapó el arquero!
La ejecución fue buena, pero el gran mérito es del arquero.
Allí está acomodando la pelota. ¡Tajó el arquero!
No estuvo bien pateado, pero igual hay que darle un gran mérito al arquero. Manejó la presión y lo ejecutó muy bien. Hasta ahora nadie erró. Ejecutó con frialdad y seguridad. Cuando un penal se patea así, el arquero tiene pocas chances.
Tapó el arquero.
Estupendo el arquero. Le adivinó la intención y mostró unos reflejos impresionantes.
La nube. Altísimo.
Tuvo mala suerte, pateó con potencia, con buena dirección, pero terminó dando contra el poste.
Tapó el arquero.
El arquero clavó la vista en la pelota y el pateador no lo pudo engañar.
Bueno, incertidumbre en la tanda de penales. Qué partido tan parejo, ¿eh? No hubo forma de romper el empate. Eso sí, los ganadores no se han puesto nerviosos nunca.
La definición por penales tiene esa carga de tensión, de nerviosismo, de presión. El equipo manejó mejor esas emociones, estuvo más certero y terminó festejando.
Nos vamos, Diego.
Un abrazo grande.
Gracias, hasta cualquier momento.